Hello, welcome back to US Political Elections. Today, I'm going to be starting a monthly series, which I'm going to call Monthly Check-In, until November. So, it's my prediction based off polling data, um, to see where everything's at, and if leads could shift, or if states become stronger, weaker, or flip, etc. So, I'm going to use 538. And then president general election. So I'm gonna fill in all the safe states. Colorado's safe now. Same thing with Virginia. I'm actually gonna just leave Colorado there for now. And then all the Republican states. I think that's about it right there. Okay, so we're gonna start out with Iowa. I know Trump leads here. Yeah. Definitely was better in March. Something I looked out for last time. This pollster um had good margins for Trump, and that was in early March. Quarantine hadn't been, it was just starting to develop. Um, and then up here, same pollster, except it was added yesterday, and Trump's only up one. So right now, it looks like it's just going to be a lean Republican Party. Then next is Colorado, and it's a safe state. I don't have to take that back. Nevada, a pretty fair lead, so I'm gonna put that in likely. Um, let's move on to Georgia. Yeah, this is one of the hard states because this is today. Um, by this public policy, I don't think they have any others, so it's hard to tell what their previous polls could say. Um, but it looks pretty even. But I'm gonna have to give it to Trump on a tilt. North Carolina. Biden's up slightly. Trump is only ahead in these two polls. However, he's not in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 polls. Trump's ahead in 3. Or Biden's ahead in 3, I meant. Wrong party. That's gonna be a tilt. Pennsylvania. That's easy. That's Biden. I'm just gonna guarantee that right now, so I can know that I'm right. What? Does this have any other ones? Because even in April, Fox News showed Biden ahead. March, Trump was ahead. I don't know. Depends on the source and the time period. This is the most recent poll we have. If you look in the bottom left, it says pollster ratings. So I'm assuming that means like trustworthiness towards it. But since it's Biden's home state, I'm still gonna have to give it a leans. I would put it under likely, but because of that poll, that's different. I go to Arizona, and Biden does have a pretty comfortable lead, I would say. Fox News shows him up 4, Civics up 4, Change Research, which I've noticed this source tends to have more Trump, pro-Trump polls, it seems like. Um, so I'm gonna put that in leans. Minnesota. There's not a ton of data recently. Ugh. Yeah, it's hard to tell what is gonna happen there. So it's gonna be leans. Then we go to Wisconsin. Yeah, look at Change Research. Even though in Fox News it's up 9. So I think definitely that Fox News has more accurate polls than Change Research, which is why it has an A. But Biden has a good lead in, what was it, Wisconsin. I don't want to put it under likely. Actually, I'm going to. Then we're gonna go to Michigan. Yeah, it's almost safe. Change Research. See, I don't like this one because it seems like an outlier in every single thing. All these other ones are showing double digits, except Change Research. So I'm gonna have to put that under likely. Ohio. Fox News poll. Jeez. Most recent poll we have, but just going with history, it's a tilt. Republican. New Hampshire. Okay, this hasn't been polled in a very long time. Like, the second poll has all the different candidates. So, the most recent thing we have to go off shows Democrat likely. Maine. Doesn't show districts. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's kind of sad, but usually the second district votes Republican. Texas and Florida are the 2 final states, I believe. Even. Oh, shit. Because of that, I'm gonna have to put it at a tilt. Sounds absurd, but, you know, it is what it is. Nebraska doesn't have polling, I remember that yesterday, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Florida. I already marked that in, but... Jeez! Even in Change Research, Biden's ahead. I didn't think he'd have that big of a lead in Florida. Okay, so this is DC and Hawaii. Sorry about that. So it looks like this is the final map for the first monthly check-in until November. So the next check-in will be, let's see, what's the date? June 16th, so July 16th. I gotta do another. Okay, so this month, Joe Biden wins 334 to 208. I'll show it on the horizontal battle as well. And yeah, so this has been an election prediction. Bye.